Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into today's video. I kind of wanted to make a psychology video because I haven't done it in a while and I got a lot of positive feedback on the last one. And I believe the last one was just discussing consistency. But for this video, I want to change it up a bit, and I want to go a little bit deeper than just trading, but it's more of just life in general. And yeah, so I don't really have anything planned. I'm just going to be going off the dome, I guess, but this definitely will be a good talk with you guys. Kind of just chilling in my car. And yeah, I just want to talk to you guys. So one thing I've been noticing a lot recently is that people are so eager for the outcome of trading. I want to get my first payout. I want to get this. When I get my first payout, this is what I'm going to do with the money. Once I get this is what I'm going to do. Or just obsessing, making goals to get payouts. Now, for those of you guys who are Inner Circle members, we talk about psychology a lot. And it's very important, and it's very crucial, and I emphasize this a lot, but do not try to praise the outcome of trading. I've had $10,000 days, and I'm not praising the outcome, but I'm praising the fact that I followed my rules and I followed my analysis. Now, if you made $10,000 in a day but completely broke your rules, you oversized, you took 15 trades, why is that a win to you? Why is the money part the win? Trading in itself is not hard. Trading is actually easy compared to most other fields. It's easier to learn trading than to become a doctor, to be a mathematician. There's almost zero math. I don't think there's any math that I use with trading other than calculating my position size. I do not use math. And it's not hard to actually trade. So why are you trying to praise something that's so easy? You know, that's like, this might not be a good example, but like literally just, why would you praise being able to say your ABCs? Everybody knows how to do it, you know? But it's the same thing with trading. I mean, I know not everybody knows how to do it, but it's easy. And some of you guys might be getting frustrated because I'm saying trading's easy. Maybe you haven't passed your first funded. Maybe you haven't gotten a payout yet. Maybe you've gotten a payout, but you're not profitable. And it kind of bothers you and it rubs you the wrong way. And the thing is, you have to realize trading in itself is easy, but to have the actual discipline, that is the hard part. That is the part that deserves to be praised. That is the part that deserves to be criticized. And too many of you guys are just worried about, you know, I need to get this payout. I need to pass this funded. The real challenge at hand is, can I stay disciplined? Can I follow my rules? Because too many of you guys, you just break your rules consistently, and even when you break your rules, it ends up leading to wins, mostly losers. But I've seen so many people break their rules and they win, and they're like, yo, bro, I took the AEM strategy today. I made this much. And I'm like, okay, good stuff. I'm proud of you for taking the strategy, but did you follow your other rules? And they're like, well, today was kind of a bad psychology day. I took like 5 trades. I did this, I did that. Because you took good on you for taking the AEM strategy, but just because you took that and broke every other rules, I'm not proud of you, dog. And that's the thing. Too many of you guys break all of your rules, but because it results in a win somehow that you're satisfied. You need to be hard on yourself when it comes to breaking your rules. It needs to piss you off that you are so weak that you can't follow your rules. And listen, I'm not just coming on here to criticize you. I break my own rules sometimes. I broke my own rules last month. I had a crazy win streak, and then on my losing day, I took a loss, and I thought I had it, and I ended up doubled down, and I lost, and I broke my rules. But what matters is how hard can you get back up from that loss. Too many of you guys will get hit with a loss, and then immediately it's a landslide of negative effects. You take a loss, you blow a funded. You take one loss on your account, you blow a funded. I had a friend, I'm not going to disclose the name. I've had multiple friends do this, but I have a friend, and he was eligible for a payout. He was with Topstep. He took like 7 winning days. And he took one loss for like $300 and couldn't handle it and completely blew his Express account. And the problem is you guys keep keep letting small losses turn into these landslides of just crazy just losses. I know it kind of sounds like I just doubled down, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Too many of you guys are just so weak when it comes to discipline. I can break my rules, and I barely ever do it, and it has to hit me at like an odd time, but it does happen. It happens to the best of us. But I can get back up from that just like that the next day. That's the thing. Too many of you guys can't handle it. Some of you guys will blow your account in New York session and then immediately go to Asia session and then try full porting your way to another funded. What are you doing? I think, hold on, side note, I think that's hilarious. People who try to like pass their accounts in Asia that usually trade New York. Because you have to wait with basically every platform. You have to wait till the next day is finished to even get your account stats. So why would you waste time in low probability conditions when you can just take a better setup with a higher probability of you passing your account in New York? You know, anyways, that's besides the point. Just kind of just wanted to let that out. But too many of you guys can't stand to just follow your rules. And it doesn't have to be hard. I've made videos on here on how to follow your rules. I have multiple classes in the inner circle on how to follow your rules and how to actually get a game plan. There's accountability channels in the inner circle where you post and you say like, this is what I did today. Did I follow my rules? Did I not? People are able to see what you put. And the thing, everybody keeps each other accountable, and that's the kind of community that will really skyrocket your growth and improvement. But the thing is, you don't need to be praising your monetary wins. You don't need to be focused on that. You don't need to be focused on your monetary gains whatsoever. You don't need to be focused, oh, I only made $100 today. Okay. Well, you got to make $100 sitting on your laptop and not having to clock into work. So I would rather make $100. Maybe if you even made more money at work, okay, well, at least you made $100 being able to have time freedom. Okay. And that's another thing. Too many people are like, I only made $200. I only made $500 today. I've literally seen people say, oh, I only made $500. Quit comparing yourself to others. You made $500 in the span of maybe 5 minutes sitting on your computer, and you're complaining. What's wrong with you? That is people in different countries' monthly salary, and you're complaining about it. That's more than the majority of people in America make in a day. And you're over here complaining about it by doing the easiest thing possible. The only thing that isn't easy is keeping your mental in check. After a while, I will say it does become easy, or it becomes easier, but there's still times, like I say, I still am at fault at times. I'm nowhere near a perfect person. And that's another thing. Too many of you guys see trading influencer, you think, oh, they've got everything all figured out. They're perfect. They never mess up. Dude, I mess up. And that's the thing. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to keep some sort of image. The version that you're talking, or you're hearing me, talk to you, this is me. I'm not trying to put up some sort of facade. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. I am me. And I'm telling you guys, I'm at fault. You will be at fault. Everybody will be at fault. But the thing is, are you able to come back from that? Are you able to just put the phone down, put the laptop down, the computer, turn it off, and call it a day? You'll take your $300 loss, blow your account. It's not acceptable. You can't do that, and you have to be hard on yourself when you do that. What the heck? What's wrong with you? Why can't you just take the loss and move on? Okay, that's the majority of what I really wanted to go over. But it's you're letting these small losses lead to such huge blowout account blowers. What are you doing? And I just don't understand it. But to be fair, I was that person at one time too. So I guess I do understand it. But now that I'm profitable and now that I know what I'm doing, it's kind of hard to set myself back in that mentality. But the only reason I can think of for that kind of mentality is that you can't move on. You can't just put it down. You lack discipline. And I always talk about this, but external habits dictates everything in trading. Do you go to the gym? Do you have a goal to go to the gym, but you don't go all the time? I'm faulty with that sometimes too. I'm supposed to go to the gym 6 days a week. Sometimes I don't make it 6 days a week. I'm faulty at that, but I have discipline in other areas of my life. But the problem is, some of you guys have zero discipline whatsoever. You can't control yourself. And whenever you get into the charts, you literally can't control yourself. How scary is it that you can't even trust yourself? You can't trust yourself from clicking a button. That's scary. So the fastest way, and that's another thing, you guys are so focused on the speed of getting things. You're impatient, and you have to have patience. Whether that's patience to pass your account, whether that's patience to get your payout. You need to even have patience like in the chart. So you need to have patience to get your payout, to get your eval, or to pass your eval. You have to have patience in the chart to take your trade. You need patience. And the fastest way to get profitable and to get discipline is to just grind things outside of trading. Go to the gym. Do gratitude journaling. Yeah, some of you guys don't know this, but I used to be very big into self-improvement. I even had my own self-improvement YouTube channel for a while. It was not successful. I probably had like 10 subs. I still posted on it very frequently though. Not anymore, obviously. But that was one thing. Like, I know about all the good habits. I know about the meditation, the gratitude journaling, the cold showers. And it's not even about, like, a cold shower is not going to make you 10K per month. It's not going to make you 30K, 50K, 100K, a million. That cold shower isn't going to do anything for you monetarily. The only thing it will do for you is it will give you the sense of mind that you did something challenging, and it starts up a streak. The thing with habits is you don't do it 1 or 2 times. You do it frequently. You do it consistently. And with cold showers, that's hard. It's hard on your mental because it's super uncomfortable. Physically and mentally, it's hard to get into the shower when it's freezing cold. But that's what makes it so good. So here's the one thing that will actually speed run your way to profitability and increase discipline. And this is something that you will never hear anybody else say. Do less. Have good habits, meditation, gratitude journaling, diet, gym. But you don't have to do all of them at once. Especially, that's one thing. Too many people try to go head start into everything. You don't need to start with everything. With trading, you literally just need to have a good external habit. You need to have good external habits. But with meditation, 3 minutes a day, nothing. Going to the gym a couple times a week. Just set it in stone when you're going to go. And hold yourself accountable. That's all you have to do. So when I say less is more with trading, inside of trading and outside of trading, it's true. If you can stay disciplined to meditate for 3 minutes each day for 2 months, just do it for 2 months. Watch your trading skyrocket. But yeah, guys, I just really wanted to make this video because I know a lot of you guys are struggling with this, and it's so important. And I just wanted to, and none of this was planned. I literally was just like, I really want to post something on YouTube. I don't know exactly what to post yet. I've been posting a lot of, charting content, but I really wanted to step back and just do a psychology video. This was all off the dome. Nothing was planned. But yeah, so I think I was spitting a little bit. So, yeah. So if you guys have any questions, if you need somebody to talk to, join the free Discord in the bio. If you want a serious group of people that are extremely accountable, and they're accountability based, and they are very just dedicated to the entire process of trading, not just the charts, but everything outside of it as well that benefits them. I very highly recommend you join the inner circle. I know I promo it a lot, but it's because I truly believe in what I'm offering. And it's because it is the best trading community. It's more than a trading community. It's a family to everyone inside. Everybody knows each other. Everybody's super tight. And that's the thing. It's more than just a stupid signal service. It's not a signal service. It's a family. And if that's something that you're looking for, if you're really struggling, that is an amazing place for you to join. And yeah, so there you guys have it. I just wanted to, get some stuff off my mind in this video. But yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, free Discord and the inner circle are both linked in the bio. And for those of you guys who are new traders or are looking to learn more about my strategy for completely free, I have a new completely free course in the bio that's also linked. It's the Path to Profitability 2.0. For those of you guys who have saw the first one, this is a new and improved version. So if you guys have any questions about that, hit me up on Discord. So, alrighty guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.